Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. Hi, my little loves. My tiny, little, amazing. Shut the fuck up, Red. Hi, Red. Hi, Svika. I know Hera is around there. Hi, Undead. Hi, Kit, mi amor. Hi, Kit. Hi, my sweeties. Hi, hi, hi. Rad knows, Rad knows. Rad already knows I love them. Rad knows I love them. You can ask them. They know. They know. And even more today. So yeah. I'm sorry. I'm hi, Will. Hi, sweetie. I was going to do not the fuck you don't, you hoe. You hoe. Bish. I love you. What the fuck you mean? And guys, I'm sorry for like the mess with the schedule, with the stream today. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. Don't bully Rad. I never bully Rad. Rad is the one bullying me. Like you have no idea. You have no idea what Rad is capable of. I'm going to tell you like what exactly happened. So yesterday, I was watching a stream. And after watching the stream, I was a little bit my head was hurting. She lies. My head was hurting a little bit.
Al 8 UP Alfam 103 Love.
Oh my god. The TTS is in Spanish. Wait. The TTS is in Spanish. I forgot to change it. There you go. See guys, I told you, this Spanish CTS is even worse with other languages. Red Wool, our beloved streamer, lied to us. I will never lie. I am the type of person that sees absolutely no reason to lie. Unless I see a reason to. So so after that stream my head was hurting a little bit, but it was hurting because for like an hour my office was smelling a lot like smoke. The damn smoke. Was hurting a lot. Like, was smelling like smoke. So the smell was like driving me crazy, and it was hurting me literally. And I asked my mom, and my mom was like, "Oh, I light up one of these mosquito repellent thingies." Oh yeah, but their quality is a major headache trigger for me. Yeah, please, she suffer already enough. Yeah, my mom was like, I light up one of these mosquito repellent thingies, so probably that's the smoke that you're being smelling. And I'm like, no, I know exactly how that smells, and that is a very particular smell, and it's not the same. And then I went to sleep. What the hell is that? Cintronella candle going to do with a podcast? Marijuana. No, it wasn't marijuana. So I went to sleep and I woke up. Hi, Stardust. Welcome, in, sweetie. I woke up around like 1:30, 2 a.m. Hi, Sago. Welcome, in, sweetie. Wah. And the smell was even worse. And the smell at that point, it was like if you wrap a bunch of cigarettes and lit all the cigarettes on fire. So it was more of a tobacco smell than any other type of smell. And I was sleeping in a room that doesn't have really good ventilation. So I was breathing in and out that specific smell. And Sorry, that was me. Yeah, I know. You fucker. Then I woke up around like 7 a.m. and my ear was killing me. Oh, I'm getting a headache just thinking about. Yeah, it was. See, Red is bullied on me. I told you guys, Red always bullies me. Even though I know I love them. Um, around 7 a.m. I woke up and my ear was like killing me. The pain was way too much. So I used those eardrops for when you have an infection or something. And then I fell asleep again. I woke up around like 11 a.m. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is it already 11 a.m.? Now I'm just thinking of a rat with a massive cigar in his mouth. I mean, Rat's OC is not a rat. I know, Chucky, right? It's more like a Spoody. Perfect time to light another one, yeah. So I woke up at like 11 a.m. and my ear pain was getting better, but my head was killing me. Before I say anything else, I'm going to be extremely honest. I do take a lot of liquids. I do drink a lot of water. Even though water doesn't always hydrate me, I do drink water. I do drink those electrolytes type of stuff that are for like hydrating yourself, because I do have an issue that water does absolutely nothing to me in terms of hydration. So I do. Yesterday I was drinking normally. I was taking a lot of water. I was drinking even like this electrolyte shit that I'm telling you. Yesterday I did that. So I just go take a med, like a pain medication for my head. And I just sit here in front of my computer, in front of my PC. And I'm like, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to stream. So I go like, oh, okay, whatever. I start doing stuff on my PC. I update a bunch of games that apparently wanted to update at the fucking same time. And please take care of yourself. I really do. And then I take a cup of water. I drink that cup of water. Thank you for your pie. And the pain goes away. Immediately. And that's when I send you guys the fucking message. What's that about drinking water? I just drank the water and my pain went away. Like you go poof. And I was like, in my brain, I was like, I was completely well hydrated yesterday. What the fuck happened? And then I remember. I drank wine yesterday. To be fair, these flesh prisions are... Yeah, I drank a little bit of wine yesterday, yes. Joel pushed Alf into drinking. I mean, he kinda did. He kinda did. I was so done that he kinda did. They are very annoying about wanting water and food every day, yeah. yesterday. Girly, with an ear infection, you need more. Your body. Yeah. But it was really fun because it wasn't like a lot of wine or anything. It was like a tiny bit, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like that tiny bit of alcohol dehydrated me so much that I almost fucking died of pain and an ear infection. Wine hangovers are the worst. I know, I've been hangover on wine just like once, and then I learned how to drink wine, so I'm not hangover almost never. I also don't mix alcohols. Like if I'm drinking vodka, I'm only drinking vodka. Or if I'm drinking wine, I'm only drinking wine. What do you mean learn to drink wine? You know your limits. You know your limits. For example, my limits is 7 glasses, so it's around like a bottle and a half, 2 bottles. More than that, I know I won't be waking up in the morning, let's say. Oh, it's raining. Drinking alcohol without drinking water. It was the last thing I drank that day. Like, it was literally the last thing I drank that day. Every time I decided to drink wine, I wake up with the worst feeling. Yeah, drinking wine or beer with liquor is a bad. Yeah, shaking my head. You mix meths with airdrops. I didn't, because remember I did the eardrops at 7 a.m. and I took the pain meds midday, let's say midday 1 p.m. I've never been glad that I don't drink. I normally only drink wine, so I'm really used to it. Eardrops. Yeah, you should drink water. Yeah, now I know. And now I know that every time my fucking head hurts, I just need to fucking drink alcohol, right? I drink alcohol, no, drink water. But hey, I'm alive. But at the same time, I know today was supposed to be Bayonetta. Bayonetta. Time to cheers. I know today was supposed to be Bayonetta. I don't feel with the mental capacity to move my hands a lot and think about things or read about things and understanding lore. So I was like, you know what? If you want me to stream, I'm gonna stream, but I'm going to do a chill stream. A chill, just chatting stream. We can search for some videos to watch together, like I did on my birthday. Gotta rest the brain, yeah. And also, I actually wanted to ask you guys about something. So, as you guys know, I have 4 Spanish streams and only 3 English streams. So, when I was making the schedule, Dastan was screaming at me in my ear that doing 2 streams several times it was not going to be like easy. And now that a month has passed, I see the idea that she was trying to hammer into my brain. It's not that I feel tired or that it's just too much for me, but at the same time, I can see how it can get to that point after a while. So I was going to tell you guys if you will be interested in me changing one of your 2 days of streams on the weekends, on the weekdays, I'm sorry, because I cannot change your Sunday stream. I'm really sorry. I cannot change Sunday because my Spanish streaming Sunday is already like planned for like the whole fucking year. So I was going to ask you guys if you are interested in me changing your Tuesday or Thursday streams for a longer stream. So basically, I don't stream for 2 hours, but I stream for 4 hours. And that way you will have 2 days of 2 hours and 1 day of 4 hours. And that way Spanish will have basically the same, because I stream only in Spanish on Wednesday, and I will stream only in Spanish in one of the other days, only in English in one of the other days. So for you to understand, I'm going to find my schedule. If I can find my schedule. Where the fuck is my schedule? I'm confused. Okay, like I'm not going to change the days of the English stream, but I am going to cancel one of my Spanish streams that are after the English stream, and the English stream is going to be longer. So instead of being 2 streams on Tuesday, 1 streams on Wednesday, and 2 streams on Tuesday and Thursday, I fucking hate the name of the fucking days in English. Tiny idea, what if you add translation to Spanish streams? That would mean that I have to pay someone to do the live translation and I don't have money. Yeah. I do have someone that is working currently on translating the VODs on the YouTube for the Spanish VODs to have English subtitles and the English VODs to have Spanish subtitles, but that will take a while. I thought it was a Twitch extension. Oh, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. I fucking wish it was a Twitch extension. So the idea is for me to like cancel my Spanish stream and do only an English stream in one of the days. So I just do 6 streams instead of 7, because right now I'm okay, but I can see how that can get a little bit tiring at some point. So the question now is, which one of the 2 days? Tuesday or Thursday? What would you guys want? Well, in that case, do whatever you need for you. I always do whatever I need for me though, don't worry. I'm really like selfish in that regard. I am a healthy, selfish piece of shit. So I want you guys to choose Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday is good, Tuesday is good. Okay, okay. Thursday also good. Thursday or Tuesday? That's the thing. I've noticed that normally on our Thursday streams, we normally go overboard with the time, but our Tuesday streams are always like 2 hours exactly. I said Thursday since it's the day you do Nerd Parade. Yeah, I mean, I can change the schedule however I want because Nerd Parade is still going to be 2 hours regardless of how long the stream is going to be. Well, then just make Thursday the long stream. That works nicely. If it runs over lengths anyhow, makes more sense. Yeah, I was going to ask you guys because I don't know if you guys have like more time on one day than the other, but I've noticed in the last month that we've been having this schedule that on Thursday the stream tends to be longer. So I have all the time in the world for you, mi querida. Ah, Kid is so nice to me. Kid is so nice to me. You guys are so nice to me. Oh my god, Iggy, stop it. You what? Fuck? What the fuck? Thank you for the pow. So we are going to change the schedule. In Spanish, probably I'm going to start 1 hour earlier for the Wednesday streams. Maybe. And the English stream is going to be 4 hours, and I'm not going to stream in Spanish afterwards. On Tuesdays, then. That is good. That is good. Gustoso. I know gustoso is another thing. I know, gustoso is another thing. Thursdays, the fourth day of the week. The fourth day of the week. I'm going to change that and add it to the schedule and probably... Who is calling me on fucking Discord? No, thank you. Bye. Shaking my head. Who dares even calling me, right? Like, do I look approachable at all? I don't. I mean, you do. No, I don't. No, I don't. You're lying. I don't. I don't. You're lying. I am really, how do you call that? Intimidating. I am really intimidating. People get intimidated. Very likable. No, I'm not. Make new schedule with 5:30 p.m. Thursday. Longer stream. Like me, you have put all those extra inches to your aura. Oh my god, my aura. Whatever you say. I am not likable nor approachable. Yes, so much crying and shaking from cuteness and creation. All fear the Giga ALPHY. 3 whole inches. Wow, guys. Wow. That is so weird. People tell me all the time that they think I'm taller than I am, and I have no other explanation. You know, lies will like you, you're likable. Honestly, online, you are way too nice to people. Yeah. I mean, I see no reason why not being nice. If I had a... She's very intimidating in person, yeah. If I had a reason to be mean to someone, I will be mean to someone. But if I don't have a reason, I don't see why. It's the same logic that I use with me not liking children. Okay, but look at this model. What do you mean? I am... it's the same logic that I have with children. I don't like children. I hate children. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be a piece of shit with a child. Like, it's not their fault existing and me hating them. Like, I am not going to go around, like, out of my way to, like, be nice to a child. But I am not going to be mean to them. Babies and puppies cry when they see her. You cry when you see me. Shut the fuck up. She's gonna send us to La Chancla realm. Yeah, she's the Grinch. I am kind of the Grinch, yeah. I have a pajama pants of the Grinch. It was given to me. Only like one kid, and that's my friend's daughter. I have a niece, I have nephews. I have nieces and I have nephews. And some of my friends have children that I consider my nieces and nephews. I treat them like human beings, like tiny little human beings, but I still don't like children. I don't care, you have a peanut as a mascot, you're very nice. Also, God, I want chips from the ads right now. Are the ads good? Are the ads good? I don't know how I can say this. Like, there's 2 types of people that normally approach me in real life. Bombastic looking ribs, yeah. The first one is like people that believe that everyone likes them, so I will like them too. And that's okay, as long as you're being nice to me. Like, I probably won't care about you, but if you're nice to me, well, good. I wasn't paying attention to the ads, so I'm gonna lie. It's okay, it's okay. And then the other type of person that approaches me is like, you look like you hate everyone. I like you. I'm going to adopt you. You are now my adoptive introvert friend. I do appreciate kids' brutal honesty though. Yeah, I do too. Well, that's what we're talking about. I was so confused, like, what the fuck are we talking frames? The ads, yeah, the ads that Sago does. Oh, I do that to people. I am extremely introvert, so it's not that, well, I tend to look a lot like that meme of the black cat type of like aura that people have, because I just don't see a reason to talk to people. But if you come to me and you start talking to me, I'm going to respond to you. Like, I'm going to respond to you. Like, why wouldn't I? It's called having manners. It's called being well educated. Manners. But at the same time, I was Dastan and I were talking about that on my Spanish stream.
Alfie is cat-shaped foxy J.O. notes.
Kinda. I call it introverted extrovert. Never speak until you gotta. Yeah, I am ambivert, but I still adopt introverts. I don't even know what I am. I am more of an introvert. Just kidding. She's very nice and approachable in real life. I am fucking not. Shut the fuck up. Bro, if Marvelous comes here and starts saying that I'm nice and approachable, I'm going to scream at that motherfucker. Fuck you. She's not. But she... the doesn't speak unless spoken to type of person. Same. And I'm introvert with social skills. Yeah, extroverts keep adopting me. Momo, you're just adorable. Like that's the reason why. You're just adorable. Dastan, for example, Dastan is a complete extrovert. So Dastan actually adopted me as their favorite introvert. But if you see of our like personalities, I'm the mom, and Dastan is the fucking kid going around doing messes all over the place. And I'm just there like, I'm going to kill this motherfucker. So it's really fun. Momo is so cute. Momo is so cute. I'm going to do a shout out to Momo because fuck you. Hey. Oh, we were talking about this on Sunday. What the hell? Shut the fuck up and accept my love. Are you not accepting my love? Do you hate me? Who got on no game? What the fuck? Stream Elements, are you okay? I mean, it's in Spanish, but because my Stream Elements is in Spanish, so yeah, it happens. Momo has a model now, go check them out. Yeah, Momo has a beautiful model, go check them out. It's so hot. It's so hot. Nothing but love, I know. Yeah, Momo has a beautiful model. Momo is so hot now. Perfect for some not so safe for work fan art. Is it the Suica model? Yeah, it's the Suica model. Is so good. Ayo, what? Ayo, what? What? What did I do? What? What? It's a gargoyle. What? What? I did nothing wrong. Okay, oh my god. I did nothing wrong. I'm just saying the truth. It's beautiful and it's so sexy. Oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, on Sunday, Dustin and I were talking to the chat because Dustin came back from vacations. And we were actually talking about how a lot of people, because a lot of my Spanish viewers are friends in real life. Momo is pretty, yeah. Man's gonna start kicking his feet soon. Oh, he already is doing that. I'm completely sure he already is doing that. Already. See? See? A lot of people that know me in real life tend to think that I get angry really easily, Or that I'm always angry. We're freaking out over compliments, friends. Yeah. Momo is like that. A lot of people think that I'm very easy to anger. And that I don't have any patience. Which I do. I don't have patience. Like, my patience is really thin. But my tolerance is extremely high. So even though you can make me run out of patience, my tolerance will still be there. Like, okay, you're just an idiot that has no fucking idea how to do shit in social situations, but that's okay. That would be me. It only takes a thumbtack. Yes. Dustin and I was telling the chat about the only time that Dustin saw me actually fuming and angry. And it was really fun because it was at work. And it was because a guy that was this type of person that I was telling you guys about, that is the type of person that, oh, everyone loves me and everyone is my friend, so if I speak to you, you are going to love me and you are going to be my friend, that type of person. And the first time he met me, he thinks that it's a good idea to take a thumbtack. That's that thingy that is kind of like a needle that you use to attach stuff to a cardboard thingy. Hi Galaxy, welcome in. Like this thing. Wait. Okay. Push-its. Push pins. One of these ones. So this idiot decides to take one of these ones and push it on my back to gain my attention, because he was quote unquote talking to me and I was ignoring him. I beg your finest pardon? Yes, that happened. Did it work? Oh, honey. He got not only my attention, but my anger as well. So what did he say after you hit him? Now, remember, this was at work. I had a lot of bad things on me, so I couldn't do just whatever I wanted. Like, if I could have just like punched this motherfucker in the face, I would have done that 100%, but I couldn't, because if I did that, then they were going to fire me because they are fucking bitches. So I got so angry that I was like, are you actually retarded? And I started insulting this piece of fucking shit, while at the same time just walking through the whole fucking building searching for this fucking piece of shit's manager, and started insulting the manager as well. And I was like, are you fucking blind? My back had a little tiny hole and it was bleeding. It was fucking bleeding. I have no fucking idea how I look like to other people, and I didn't fucking care. But Dastan, my friend, was sitting close by, and she was like, bro, when I saw that happening, I was like, I'm not going to speak to this girl because she's going to kill me. Because she said that I looked so angry that I was going to crash out on anyone. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I was still not as angry as I've been in other moments of my life, because every single word that I say to this motherfucker had to go through a filter in my brain, because I was completely aware that anything could have been used against me if they wanted to like be like, oh, but you insulted him a lot, so that is really bad, don't do that anymore. So I was like, I cannot say everything that I'm thinking right now because I'm going to get fired if I do. So I was angry, yes, but I was still aware of what I was saying. My god, that motherfucker would not survive. You have no idea. Like, after that, they had to ask him to fucking leave. And they changed him. Like, his schedule, wherever he was sitting, they changed where he was sitting. He went to HR, he went to a couple of like talks about workplace harassment. It was so fucking annoying. And the most annoying part is that I really wanted to kick him and I couldn't. I really wanted to kick him and I couldn't. I will lose my job, I swear. Yeah. I was so close to lose my job, but at the same time I was like, is it worth it? Like, for this piece of shit? Like, do I want to lose my job for this specific piece of shit? Not really. Alfie is a queen who can stand for herself. Oh yeah, I took taekwondo and another martial art that I don't remember. Self-defense. So I can take care of myself. I do have some anger issues. Well, I had. Not anymore, thank God. But it was so annoying. Shouldn't there be a don't abuse the staff kind of rule? Throw him out. He was staff! He was working next to me. And he was... Guys, I cannot explain to you. I was just sitting there because my shift was going to start. My shift was going to start, so I just got there. This idiot comes to me and starts speaking to me, and I'm like, oh, hi. Looked at my computer. I hear the blah, 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 but I'm not paying attention because first, I don't know you. And second, I'm busy. And the next thing I know is that I have one of these stuck in my fucking back. So I was like, am I on drugs? Is this actually happening? Was it a good place if you got stopped by an ass? So regardless if it was good or not, it was my only source of income at the time. So, and I was young. I was really young. Let's say I was like 22, 21, 22 at the time. So I was really young. No, I was. Fuck, no, I was 20. What the fuck? I was 20. It was 9 years ago. It was 9 years ago, and I still get angry even when I remember it. Holy shit, I was 20. I was soon to be 21, but I was 20. Jesus Christ, it was so... Do you regret not punching him? Yes, I regret not punching him. If I had done that every time I didn't pay attention to my brother or something, I'd come out looking like Swiss cheese, not gonna like. It was so... I was so shocked because... Hi, Ting! Hi, my sweet little son, my handsome son. Hi, Ting! Welcome in. The funniest part is that when I was talking with my friends after that, because a lot of my friends just came to me and was like, bro, what the fuck happened? Everyone is talking about you. And I was like, oh, is that new? Like, everyone always talks about me. Like, what the fuck? So all my friends were like, are you okay? Do you need water? Do you need a chocolate? Do you need anything? Are you feeling okay? And when we were talking about it, I was like, the thing that doesn't make sense to me is how the fuck this piece of fucking shit thought that using one of those was a good idea. Like, not like poking me in the shoulder, not tapping me in the back, I don't know, like any other way of getting my attention. Because I had it, by that time I was already working there for like a year, and a lot of my friends knew that I always wear headsets, and I'm always blasting music. So all of my friends have their little ways of getting my attention whenever they want to talk to me. And at that point, I was like, this is the first time someone has resorted to physically hurt me to get my attention. Do you need water? No, I need a punching bag and a pillow to scream into. Yeah, that was me 100%. 100%. But then I was like, yeah, bring me water, please. Can you bring me water? You know, as a normal human should. Oh, he got stopped that word. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. And I, like, Dastan was recalling the experience from an outside perspective, and she was telling the chat that she was so afraid. Like, she could feel how angry I was, to the point that she doesn't remember every single thing that I said to the guy, because she got scared. Like, she herself got scared. And I was like, oh, sorry. Sorry about that. It's been years, but sorry about that. And mind you guys, that is not the only time that I've been angry, but shaking my head, you were scaring the wrong person. I know, I felt so bad. Like, as a hard of hearing person, if it's too loud or I can hear them, people gently tap me on the shoulder and it works. Don't resort to stabbing. That's the thing. I have a friend that she knows that I hate when people touch me. So whenever I got to work with my headset and listening to music, she just starts jumping, like doing these jumping jacks to get my attention. And I just like, oh, there she is. Do you want to do? What do you want, sweetie? She's like, hey, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm moving, look at me. And it's really fun. But your anger was more than legit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, no one says that it wasn't legit or that that piece of shit didn't deserve everything that I told him. But I got so angry. I got so angry. I've been angrier before and after that. But that day, that's the thing that it just annoys me. Why would you physically hurt me just to get my attention? Being scared of an angry person is a pretty normal reaction, I feel. Yeah. Look at me for real. Yeah. She's adorable. That one is adorable. And a lot of friends, now that I remember, a lot of friends had the habit or the custom that we work on these like high cubicles. I'm going to search for a photo. Oh, these ones. No, this not these ones. These ones. But that is way too dark. Okay, these ones, but a little bit taller. Yeah, these ones. So for this explanation, I need a photo, and I am making it shorter because it's pretty big. So we used to work on this type of cubes, but it was like higher. It was like triple or double the height. So you couldn't see anyone beside you or on the other or in front of you. You couldn't see anyone. You were like, it was kind of like a jail around you. So all of my friends, what they did normally is that I always sat at the end of the road, at the last one, to maximize isolation. Yeah, hi Waterbear, thank you so much for being here, sweetie. I love you, mama, mama, mama. So I used to work on this, and I used to sit like in the last one, the farthest away I could, and the one that I could like run fastest to the exit. My friends will stick their little heads on the top part of the cube wall and just stay there looking at me, staring down at me until I notice them. And they always will do that, like peekaboo. Yeah, like they will stay, like they will just until I notice them. Just looked at me. Waterbear is the nickname for tardigrades, actually. It's my full government. What? Tardigrade? Tardigrade? Me no English. Me no English. Tardigrade. Also known as water bear or moss piglets. Can I call you moss piglet? Yes, Moss Piglet then. Oh my god, that is adorable. It's so adorable, it's Moss Piglet. Moss Pigletto. By the way, Waterbear, if you come to my streams on Thursdays, you are not going to be late anymore because they are going to be longer. By the way, you're welcome. I know that's one of your worries about my streams, so I was like, you know what? That is going to be fun. Can I name you Slow Walkers? Damn. I know forever is stuck in Vaultland. Not anymore, I hope. Not anymore. The Italian biologist Lazzaro Spallanzini named them tardigrada. Tardigrada. I can see that meaning, yeah. Okay, I need to make a list of all the nicknames now. Moss Piglet, Moss Piglet, Moss Piglet. But yeah, guys, today is just like a normal day. I was telling them how I got stopped at work once. Moss Piglet, yeah. Can you believe I got stopped at work once just because I was paying no attention to a man? Can you believe that? A man. Motherfucker stabbed me in the back with one of these to get my attention. A man. Hombres. Wait, what? Yeah. I was telling them. So one guy just came to me, and the first time he spoke to me, I was kind of busy, so I was not paying attention to him. And he decided to push one of these into my back to get my attention. And I decided to show him my angry me. So you call the police, right? I called HR. I called his fucking manager. I called every fucking one. I was fucking bleeding, dude. I was 20 years old and bleeding from my back. It's one of the most... And fun fact, this is not something that I remember all the time. But my friend in one of my Spanish streams was talking about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna talk about that with my English people because they deserve to know a little bit of my lore and how I am as a person. So they stopped calling me cute. But it was so fucking funny. Like, I was telling them that I was so angry at that I just forgot how to be nice. I'm never nice, but yeah. Your spine is not something to mess around with. Yeah, it was around like my shoulder, so at least he was not that stupid. That's really fucked up. Yeah, you're still cute, mom, don't worry. Ow. Did he get fired? He got so okay, how can I explain this to you guys? It's not as easy as firing someone from my country as it is in other countries. So here what they did was to change his schedule so he and me will never see each other again. They also change where he sits in the floor, and he had to take a lot of HR meetings after that about work harassment and do a lot of homework. But I was telling Chad that even though I was extremely angry, I still filter a lot of the things that I wanted to say, because I know that if I said it, I was the one getting fired. But it was really fun. Elf is a cute ball of fiery anger. I am a ball of anger, yes. That's fair action to take. I mean, for the situation and everything that happened after, yeah. And all my friends being like, oh my god, are you okay? Keep the number of employees the same, just reduces the risk of incidents. Yeah. Because at that time, we work on customer service. So obviously having one less person taking calls, chats, and emails for a pretty big customer service company is pretty important. Like, it's not easy to be able to make someone leave. It's pretty fun. I'm trying to remember another day that I was kind of angry. I'm normally never angry because I am really easy. Like, for me, it's really easy to detach myself from situations. So I almost never angry. But I remember one time that I was kind of angry, that it was kind of dangerous being angry. So I was getting to work, but I was going late. So story time. I was getting to work, but I was getting late. So I was running late. And even though my country is tiny, our streets are fucking shit. So our traffic jam is disgustingly bad. I don't get angry often, but when I do, it was insanely bad. Yeah, I try not to get angry. I get annoyed pretty often, but I'm never get angry, because if I get angry, is something else. So I was getting, I took an Uber, and there's this specific place in my country that all the time has a pretty bad traffic jam, because the traffic lights there are fucking shit, and the planning of the streets are not is worse. It's shit. It's just shit. So this specific place always have a traffic jam, and it has a couple of traffic lights. When I was going there, like when I was going through there, I was like, thank you God, because right now is empty. So I'm going to pass really quickly by it. We get to the traffic light is red. And there are two cars in front of the one that I'm on. And I'm like, okay. Now the traffic light is red. The second car decides to start, how do you say that in English? The beep beep. The beep beep from the car. How do you say that in English? Wait, what the fuck? Honking. Thank you. Hi, Sierra. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming. I love you. Blah, blah, blah. So the second car starts honking to the first car to move, but the fucking traffic light is red. So the first car cannot move. But the second car keeps honking. We are the third car, and we just look at each other like, what the fuck is going on? The second car guy goes, like, leaves his car, walks towards the first car, and starts kicking the car. My Uber and I looked again to each other and said, what the actual fuck is going on? The second car guy is kicking the first car out of nowhere. And then he starts screaming, get off of that fucking car, you motherfucker. Come and be a man, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now, mind you, traffic lights are not really that long, and that specific traffic light in my country has a timer on the top that tells you how long the light is going to be and then change. Remember, I'm late to work. An adult temper tantrum, yeah. So I look at my Uber and I tell him, please don't cancel my ride. I'm gonna do something. He just looks at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I lower the window on my side. I push myself through the window. Show us your magic, lady. They must. I think you can already know what I'm going to do. Guys, if you don't know, Davis is a person that also worked with me at the same time. They know. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows how I get when I get angry. He knows. So I push myself off the window and I start screaming at the two guys. And I go, look at me, you little shit. I don't fucking care. If your fucking wife cheated on you, you fucking motherfucker. Piece of fucking shit, get in your fucking car right now. I'm late to work. I don't fucking care. You're fucking piece of fucking shit. And my Uber is like, girl, are you okay? And I start screaming like, I am not going to stay here. If you are going to fucking fight in the street, get your fucking ass to your car. Take your car elsewhere. Get off of your car and start fighting like a real man, you fucking piece of shit. Don't be a fucking pussy. And come to me and fight like a fucking man, you fucking pussy. Bro, I'm just screaming at them because I look at the timer and the timer has like a 10 fucking seconds left. 10 seconds left of the light. Chat, she's so cute. Chat, I'm scared. There's two type of people. Like, chat, I'm scared, and chat, she's so cute. Over your door. I was so angry. We love us a queen who's over everyone's. I was so done. Like, I didn't care the reason why he was so mad. I was late to work. So I just keep telling it, like, if you wanna fight, come fight me, you fucking pussy. You don't even know how to fight, you fucking piece of shit. That's why your wife fucking cheated on you. This dude, the one in the second car, looks up to me and like he got kind of like a reality check of what the fuck he was doing. And he looks at me, gets scared, and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry," gets into his car, and just drives away. And my Uber and I are like, bro, what the fuck? And I just, like, I come back to the car, right? I get back to the car, I wear my safety belt and everything, and I'm just there, just like, la 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 la. And I look at my Uber. My Uber is laughing his ass off. And then he says, "Did you ever thought about him having a gun?" And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I did. It was a possibility. I did. Because remember, I'm not from a very good place in my country either. So I always think of the possibility of people having guns. And hey lady, give me some context. Why did you get mad? Because I was late to work and a fucking piece of shit decided to start rage on the fucking traffic light with another person, and I was late to work. Alfie, I'm not scared of God. No. So he goes, did you think he could have a gun? And I was like, yes, I did. And he looked at me and goes, what if he had done something to you? And I just go, well, if that happens, that means I don't have to go to work. The Uber just went like, he was having the time of his life. He was having the time of his life. And I was like, bro, like if it happens, then I don't have to go to work and I have an excuse to not go to work. Duh. Alfie isn't scared of guns because she knows the superior weapon, the chancla. I'm not scared of guns, I got a chancla. Let's settle this with peace. Takes out a bat. Davos, you know how I get when I get angry, you know. Even though I never get angry, you know. It was so fun. The driver may still remember it today. I bet he does. No. Takes out a chunk.
Why is no one asking the real question? What if the dude was gay?
Which dude? Oh, the one that I said that the wife cheated on it? I mean, I've seen gay people angry, but that dude looked like a traditional value family man in charge type of dude. So yeah. Let's settle with a piece of metal. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. Those are the 2 times that I get really angry that I remember. Hey, those kind of dudes are gay, are gay too. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of gay friends. I know the type of guys that want to hang out with gay friends. Yes. Hey, I got a really bad idea. No, Okay, back to making the nerdy mode. Thank you, sweetie. You're adorable. Absolutely the kind of guy to pretend that he's not terrified of Alfie when she's mad and then back off a sap. I like 100%. It would be like I wouldn't be surprised. Like the funniest thing to me, and probably the driver as well, was the fact that this guy was so angry kicking this car, and the moment I start insulting him, he was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, and just stop. Like, what the fuck? I wasn't going to do anything. Sure, just recall Sunday's stream. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, actually, I told them that specific story before you got here. I was telling them that I got fucking stabbed by one of these motherfuckers. Oh, never mind it. Yeah, I was telling them. See, guys, even Davis even Davis wants you to know that fucking part. Oh my god. No, I know exactly the type. 100% that type. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god. I still remember the clothes that they were wearing and everything. It was so funny. But I was so angry. Hola, Chris. Welcome to the English stream. Hola. What the fuck? Ajá. ¿Hablas español e inglés o solo inglés? En este, solo inglés. Ahorita más tarde, como en 1 hora, va a haber uno que es solo en español. Prefiero separarlos, solo español y solo inglés. Momo, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, he's so fucking good. ¿Para qué quiere que diga esa palabra? Momo, why? Be nice, guys, be nice. Okay, but Momo. Be nice to Momo. Momo is a little guy. Bad Momo. Be nice to Momo.
Chula.
Ew. Sorry, I had to do that. We love Momo around here. We do love Momo. We do love Momo. Honestly, no regrets. Didn't know it would do that. Momo. Each one of the rewards have a fucking image that says what's going to do. Oh, I actually have to change. Oh, I have to change the TTS image. I have to wait. I'm taking notes. Okay, I have to change the TTS image. Oh, I have to add the other 2 rewards that I was going to add. Add other 3 rewards. Point and laugh on Momo. Hey, by the way, wow. Why you want? Ow! Need a wee. Need a wee redeem. How did everything go with the update? Wuthering Waves and Infinity Nikki in Steam. Nikki still has a lot of issues. And Wuthering Waves is actually really good. Wee. Just your neighbor friendly gargoyle, bruh. He hates me for real. He hates me. That gargoyle hates me. Guys, I don't remember if I have anything else that I really wanna talk about.
You yaya.
You yaya. Wee. Ah wee. You guys wanna watch some videos? Wanna watch some food videos? Yes, please. Okay. I'm going this. Why is the peanut not attached to me? What the fuck? Yes, please distract me so I don't strangle my little brother. I got you, bro. I got you. He's been a little guy. He's all grown. I know. Okay, where is my YouTube? Ba ba da da ba 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 bum. Start is also a little brother sufferer. I am the youngest sister, so I am probably the same as the thing that is making you suffer. The baby, not the baby, the punching bag. I was the punching bag. Let's watch Sunnyville, guys. No, I already said Wuthering Waves and Infinity Nikki are games that I'm going to play in the Spanish streams. Little sister team, yay! Let's cringe over 5-minute crafts. I cannot see any videos of them because I don't cringe. I get really angry. I get really angry. That is not cringe. That is really angry. That is me being really angry. I fuck. Do. So, dancing bacons, everyone? Dancing bacons? Yes. Who wants to watch Alfie rage in chat? I think the only time I actually got angry with a game was on one of my Spanish streams. Like that I actually got angry with a game. Where is my YouTube? Here it is. Hi! Have a nice day, Water Bear. Don't worry. Thank you for coming by. See you later. Mwah. Okay, we are going to watch this. This is foot. Bye, Moss Piglet. Love you. Bye, Momo. Have a nice day, Ma. Thank you so much for coming, Mama.
Sender, invited, amount. Friends to the fair today. Grey8 Guardian gifted a tier 1 sub to Fear Death _13.
Oh my god, Mama, thank you so much. Oh my god, Mama, you're so adorable. Thank you so much. You're so nice to me. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm crying. Thank you, Mama. We love you, Mama. You're so nice to me. Now that you say that, you needed to see how much I used to rage at a game. I don't need to see it. I can imagine because I know the type of games that you play, sweetie, and I know you too. Momo is so amazing. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I love you. Mwah. Have a beautiful day at work. Everyone say bye to Momo. They deserve it. He's amazing. Who is you? I do not know who you are. And we are going to watch this. Boss. Oh god, I want a boss. Dumplings. Oh. Sushi. Oh, okonomiyaki. I fucking love okonomiyaki. I want okonomiyaki. This is pretty cool. This is so nice. I really want okonomiyaki. There's one restaurant around here that sells kinds of a, I think it's a chicken okonomiyaki. Is it a chicken okonomiyaki? Yeah, it's a chicken okonomiyaki. It's so good. It's so good. I want that. But their fucking schedule is so fucking shit. It's so good. Oh, it's frozen food. Yeah. Okonomiyaki is a lettuce thing. Cabbage. Yep. Okonomiyaki in a tortilla wrap. Oh, tortilla. Let's go, tortilla. Oh, it's a no. Oh, it's the noodles one. It's the noodle okonomiyaki. Ah. Fuck, now I want okonomiyaki. Oh, kimbap. Ah, kimbap. Now oh my god, kimbap. Now I want a fucking bulgogi kimbap. Oh my god. 3 types of kimbap. Fritos for the win. Oh my gosh, shut up. I want a bulgogi kimbap. Three types of cheese kimbap? Oh, bulgogi kimbap! Let's go! And chicken kimbap. Cabbage. What the fuck did I write? Even in Spanish, I confuse lettuce and cabaj. So I have no excuse. Yeah, I know you confuse lettuce and cabbage. Overeat some PF Changs? Nah. Or meat Korean. Kimchi's have a really good bulgogi kimbap. Oh, skewers. Pork belly. Chicken skin. Damn, that looks good. Ice what? Slurry set. Slurry set. There's a set to make slurries. Just by the convenience stores. You can tell how advanced they are in the grocery game. For real. There's a set to make oh. Let's just... Summer heat is terrible. I bet it is. We had this conversation before. That's the reason why I cannot go anywhere in summer. I might be from a tropical country, but I do not like heat. I hate it. Heat and I are not pretty good friends. Same. Oh, that looks so easy. Super fair. Is that ramune? It's like soft partridge eye after. It's a fucking slurry. I don't like it because I am from a country. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. 100%. A lot of people think that everyone that lives around tropical countries are like, oh, so you are so used to heat and you like heat and you always go around like beach type of style of clothes. No, I'm not. I hate it. Frozen grapes. Why would I want frozen grapes? I mean, it's summer, it's hot, that makes sense. Never mind. Fuck off, we can't even stand 28C. Exactly. It makes me sick, to be honest. It makes me sleepy. It makes me sleepy. Thank you for the Pacifico. 28C is like we're dying for real. Those are so big grapes. Yeah, they're so big. I think it was because they were frozen, but I remember that I've seen grapes that big. Do you remember last year's summers? Bro, here we got to like 33 and I was like, I'm going to die. Raisins, shut the fuck up, stop it. Guys, can you believe? Wait, guys, can you believe that on Sunday I learned that raisins are dehydrated grapes. And my chat was bullying me because of that. $25 is the maximum to be still living. Yeah, no. Thank you for the pat, Stardust. Yes, I'm a fucking I suck. I suck. Last year's summer, quote unquote summer, because we don't have summer, but we kind of call it summer in here. Also, in English, raisin and grapes are different words. In French, are the same word? Because in Spanish, they are actually different. One is uvas and the other one is pasas. Is the same word in French? Or is a combined word? In Portuguese, is uva passa. Ah! Oh, ah! I always thought that an uva passa was just something, a different type of raisin. I always thought that an uva passa was a different kind of passa. And I realized I was wrong on Sunday. Dry grapes is legit as fuck as a name. Yep. I didn't know. And so it's a Spanish fault. It's Spanish fault 100%. It's okay, I'll leave it and learn. I mean, in less than a week, I've learned 2 things. So, yay. Thank you for your pop. Yes, it is what it is. What it is. It is what it is. I'll take the fact that I learned 2 things. So, ooh, French fries. Hokkaido French fries. Nothing wrong with learning things. People who don't learn things are born. Yeah. Hi, Shoes. Hi, sweetie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Mwah, mwah, mwah. French fries are not actually French. Suiko, have you seen that that video of someone, I don't remember who, but someone asking like, what's your favorite American dish? And someone said hamburgers, and then said French fries. And I was like, I mean, by the name, you're incorrect, but by the fact that they were created in another country, you're wrong. French fries aren't French, they're made in Greece. Wow. Wow. In Brazil, we have a bread called French bread, which isn't actually French either. French fries are Belgian, actually. What? Then why are they called French fries? Because in Spanish we don't use the term, but the term does exist. We said papas fritas, which is fried potatoes. But the French fries term exists. Those Belgians speak French. We have torta chilena, which isn't yeah. That made. I mean, we have agua de sapo, which isn't actually frog. So, yeah. I don't know, honestly, we just say frite. 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 Frog water, yeah. It is not frog water, but we call it agua de sapo, so yeah. Frito. 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 I can barely even Spanish today. Hola, Alfie. Hola, Bonnie. Hola, Bonnie. Thank you for coming. El TTS is in English. Thank you for coming, mama. Well, apparently the Belgians and the French each blame the other country for fries. What? Frito. Frita. Frita. It is in English, yeah. It was in Spanish for a second. Classic European. Local cutie artist Moni. Yes, Moni's here. Words are hard. They are hard, yes. So cute, Moni. What? Fight! 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 It okay. It will make more sense because I know French doesn't pronounce the last syllable in the fucking words. So fight is going to be way more easy. Yes! Katsu rice burger. Why does it sound good? Yay! Wait, I like that. Fried pork, egg and onions. Oh, that is good. A more normal okonomiyaki, okay. Oyakodon rice burger. Oh, sorry, I just realized that I give you French lesson. No, don't worry. I like French. Don't worry. Don't worry, I like French. Don't be sorry. I love it. Oh, Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. Oh my god, yes. Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. Yes. This is my favorite multilingual stream with my favorite multilingual streamer. I try my best. That looks okay. Twitch auto emote in the word okay. Oh yeah, it's because the emote is the word okay in lowercase. Oh, Hiroshima style okonomiyaki is so good. Damn, okay, let me grab this survey. We're watching 5 videos. I really like languages as a whole, so I really like when people come and talk about other languages. Legit shoes, I'm getting hungry. Ah, that looks so good. Spicy meat buns. I'm getting hungry as well. Multilingual stream for you to get hungry. Baos, 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 baos. I should call my fucking best friend to send me some baos. That looks so good. I actually want some xiaolongbao. The wait, those have a name in English but don't have a name in Spanish. Xiaolongbao, 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 xiaolongbao. Soup dumplings, soup dumplings. Ah, I want some xiaolongbao. Ah, I really want some. Those are so good. Those are extremely good. You can't find that here, at least I haven't. You can. You just need to know where. I'm gonna be honest, nothing I'm seeing is super appetizing to me. It's okay. It's how can I say this? It's stuff that you probably won't eat, and you have things that you like and you don't have and you don't like. For example, this specific thing, I don't like it. And it doesn't look good. And it's because it's a vending machine, frozen version of the food also. Like for example, I know people that don't like the look of okonomiyaki, but they like the taste of okonomiyaki. Oh, ice cream cakes with whatever it is inside. Oh. Oh, it's wait, what? I returned for frozen yogurt. Ah, enjoy. Provecho, shoes. Enjoy your yogurt. That doesn't look yummy to me. It looks cute to me. I think some of this stuff would look better if they were in that type of like vending machine that the machine itself heats up the food for you. I think they will be better. That looks cute. Just be wary of the gyoza if you plan to eat here. What? Here's the thing with vending machines. They're fun novelty, but most of the time I wouldn't trust to eat the food from them. It depends of the food. Because if you've seen those like cakes in a can type of vending machines, I will 100% eat that fucking shit. Because I know the way they make that, it's not that bad. But if it's like frozen chicken, frozen meat, I will be like, no thank you. But it's like with other type of foods, then that would be fun. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Like, to be honest, the frozen dessert look good. The food I'd rather get actually made fresh or just buy from the combini. Yeah, that too. Like, a lot of combini food is not that bad actually. I feel like any food in a vending machine is either inedible from being there so long or destroyed with preservatives. I feel like again depends a lot in the. Oh my god, what is this? Did I watch this already? Plus all the packaging. And not just black. Oh yeah. That is something that you have to be mindful to. This is going to sound really funny, but I will trust a vending machine that always sells out. Because that means that if it's sold out, the stuff that I see afterwards is kind of fresh. To be fair, if we compare cultures, I'd assume they are very careful with that. Maybe. Here we only have vending machines with packaged food like canned drinks and snack like Snickers. Yeah, we also have that type of food here. Like, for example, in my... Davis can correlate, I can confirm that. In my workplace, we had a vending machine that was for kind of like lunch boxes and sandwiches. But that vending machine was filled every single day with new stuff. I do recall a curry vending machine in Japan. The owner was changing it every single day. That too, like, I will trust a vending machine that I personally see someone changing that machine. I'm looking for another food one. Why there are so many dramas fucking videos if I don't watch them? Okay, now I don't have drama videos, now I have scary videos. 7 misterios mexicanos sin resolver. What the fuck? It says a packaged junk food and drinks. Yeah. Scary. Yeah, I had like a couple of scary videos. Like, try not to watch alone. At Tobogan, for example, there are breakfast foods and burritos with an unknown amount of time sitting there. Yeah, Tobogan. The fact with that specific building is that we weren't the only company in the building, so that wasn't on the company, that was on the building. Wait, we have shoes here. What about the tours of abandoned spaces? That's scary adjacent, but also really good. Every time I see something regarding someone going to a scary place or abandoned place, the first thing I think is this fucking idiot is going to get stabbed by a homeless person. Like, I'm more scared of the living people that can be around there over the ghost of whatever supernatural thing that can actually happen there. Like, I always go like, this fucking idiot is going to get stabbed by a homeless person. And if not stabbed, probably a fucking beat to death. Okay, let's watch a scary video. Scary comp. Oh, there's this dude. I forgot. Bizarre Bob. Oh, it's been so long since I watched one of the videos of this dude. Oh, there's a new video 2 weeks ago. Woohoo! Nah, that's why I don't do it. I'm too chicken. I am just scared of that. I am way more scared of any living person in there than of any supernatural stuff. The first thing I think is of my spouse's cousin who did photography shoots in abandoned condemned buildings. So like, wow. Or a top 10 of scary crap by Dross. Dross only has Spanish videos. You have to add subtitles. Yeah, Dross only have subtitled videos. They are Spanish videos. This dude does kind of the same thing.
March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process. But then one day, while making a video, she records this.
Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
A man who she doesn't know suddenly appears in her apartment. He
See,
most likely
that's
walked
the
in after seeing
thing.
the door was
A
unlocked.
man
Now,
appears
while it's unsure if they caught
in her
him,
apartment.
Viewers are completely baffled by something else in this video. Somehow, the door opens on its own, right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when viewers pointed this out.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened.
What the
Now,
fuck is wrong
thankfully,
with that
Jeanette
door?
makes it out safely and immediately gets help.
Why
But
it's
despite this
filled with
terrifying encounter,
tape?
nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later. As she writes, "I have no words to explain this." While trying to record a cute video with her cat, this happens.
Cat said, time out of here.
The cat knows what's going on. Bruh, that's creepy. Wait, what the fuck is that in the bed? buying shoes because I jumped for the TTS. What was that on the bed? Look at the bed, look at the bed. Yeah, there. What the fuck is that? Oh.
As it seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment. On her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone had gone on the mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner of the room while trying her best to remain calm. From here, we can barely see the indents, but looking closely, either a black speck or something like it appears on the bed. Terrified by this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
It was right there between the green table and the bed. Against the wall like this.
No.
Saw a man in her
Tell me
room.
how I saw someone.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it that something unusual takes place during a break-in? She continues to share videos of her moving in journey, but thankfully, no new intrusions have occurred
Why
since
you mean a
then.
man?
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's so creepy. That's
In the
creepy
following
because
video,
it also
young girl
has
is
a
playing
bunch
game by
of
herself when
people
something happens that scares the living daylights
getting
out
into
of
her house. That's the creepy part for
The
me.
sky is blue, and I see you.
Although nothing is seen, she swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game that she was playing.
Okay.
It's called The Sky is Blue, and the objective of the game is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she
Guys.
was, her parents deemed it
Wait,
necessary to ban her from playing the game.
wait. I'm gonna give my opinion here. This is my opinion! If you are stupid enough...
She played Amogus.
She was looking for the imposter, yes. If you are stupid enough to play this type of games, you deserve 100% whatever it is that you see. If you are stupid enough to take this as a fucking game, you deserve everything that happens to you.
Inside the
And
house.
I say
But
that
despite this rule, she
being
continues to play the game.
someone that is really into this stuff.
And I see you.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game. So, she plays it with her.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, roof down and big, and I see
Ah.
you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
The sky is blue.
A
And I
baby's
see you.
face.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling
That's what I did.
and slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Yes, that's how it goes.
The sky is blue.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky decides to play the game with every room inside the house, since
Reminds
no one
me
else
of a
was home,
Pokemon curse
this
carriage.
happens.
That wouldn't be surprised.
The sky is blue.
Team, why are
And
you
I
spraying the
see you.
chat? I'm looking everywhere like,
The sky is blue. And I
because
see
I love
you.
chat? Okay. Fair enough.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Why does every scary video have that kind of atmosphere sound?
The sky is blue, and I see you.
I don't know. I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate it. I'd rather they just use the original video in the original sound. I hate it.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Vicky was completely shaken up by what occurred inside her bedroom. Her chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling. This didn't make any sense to her, considering
I
that the
can only
chandelier was
think
securely mounted. The
of
only way that
the
it could have fallen,
ghost
as she believes,
being
was if
like,
the weight
shut
had
the
brought it
fuck
down.
up, you
But even
fucking
then,
child.
The fact that it happened right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game,
That's a really pretty
Absolutely not.
chandelier.
Whether a coincidence or not, the sudden falling of the black fixture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why
MF
Vicky
that scared
hasn't
me
played the game
quadruple
since
A.
then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more people share their experience playing the game, this
The
footage
ghost
will
said it's
continue to
nighttime,
remain
dummy.
unexplained.
Stop doing it in the daytime. Don't be a pussy.
In the following video, Diana Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
One, but now it's like there's another
What?
one.
there's another one. Oh,
Another
right.
one.
what the hell?
The ghost like, turn out the light, bitch. I'm trying to sleep. Let me sleep, you bitch.
It appears that all the policemen are checking out this trailer. Something about it must be worth examining, because as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside.
Can you just shut the
According to
fuck
Diana,
up? No
the trailer
decency.
belongs to her father, and he's been renting it out to someone. However, the person living inside has not left the trailer for more than a week, which is why the police are here. They're conducting a welfare check to see if the man inside is okay.
The ghost
but upon
opposed to
checking,
being
they
perceived
discovered
as we all
something
are.
rather unfortunate.
Correct.
He's not coming out. They're doing a chip.
A man had passed away. Now it's worth mentioning
Oh.
that during this recording, Diana and her brother didn't know the man had passed. They were just recording all the commotion that was going on in their backyard. But as they got closer to the trailer, Diana captured
This video
something
with
that
all
she
his
can't
happy
explain.
music though. Do you want me to
Following
take
is her
the
footage.
music off?
Watch closely.
I can turn the happy music off.
Wait,
There
they're
it
going up
is.
to
It's
Tony's
off.
place.
No.
So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I keep it this funny. Okay. Wait, what?
That's not
Ah. Bitch.
Are they calling something in?
Bro. Kick that fucking child.
Me at night who is having a rave.
Wait, what did I miss? What?
Neither Diana nor her brother had noticed the small figure. They don't
Did you
recall
see
ever
the
seeing a silhouette
child
from the
there?
recording, which makes them think that it was never there to begin with. However, the video shows otherwise. Something was actually there, but for some reason, they couldn't see it in person.
By the
But of
way, I
course,
wanted to
the
ask,
strangest
where
part
does your
about this is the
background
figure
music
itself.
come from?
At some point,
It's
the figure
from
disappears
a
behind the policeman.
page that offers copyright-free background music.
To
I
Diana,
just look
this might
for
explain why the
the
silhouette was
ones that
completely
were more
elusive to
like
them. Now, while this whole
circus-like,
incident creeps her out, it
fair-like,
doesn't compare to what happens
and
when she
every
and her
single
father
one of the
decide to go
four
inside the
musics
trailer
that I
a few
use
days after this
is
occurrence.
listed
But
on
Diana
the
regrets
credits.
helping him because, while checking it out, this happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Oh, great.
Oh, shit. That got me.
What's that?
That fucking got me.
A lifeless crow suddenly falls out from an open cabinet, scaring the living daylights out of Diana. Although not sure how it just suddenly fell out, she has no words for what she finds while being inside the trailer. What she uncovers has left her beyond spooked. Watch.
Not the crow. The poor bird.
Whoa.
The
Wait a
crow
minute,
had a
wait
bender going by all
Wait a
that
minute.
booze.
Jesus. Wait, did this guy have a kid?
Five
What is
reasons I love that. No fucking way. No, like. Are you actually stupid? Like, why do you ask?
While it may seem like nothing significant, these handprints are the reason why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking. While looking back at the video she took days before, she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to that of a child's. Could it be, as Diana thinks, that the figure may have been the spirit of the man's child? Given what occurred on
Oh,
the
the
site, she
child-
feels that its appearance was unlikely
child's
to be a
dead.
coincidence.
What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like down before. Long time ago.
Okay, that's
As with
sad.
all videos, I'll let you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal was captured. But for now, this video remains a mystery.
That was good.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Rachel K, who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor. But right when they were halfway done cleaning up, this happens.
Wouldn't it be easier to just take a fucking...
Or the vegan.
How do you say aspiradora?
That would be.
I'm not the only one
Vacuum.
that does that.
Yeah. I guess they have a broom. Like, what?
This one time when I was in the hallway and like.
The poor lady.
Out of nowhere, what looks like
Wow.
footprints suddenly appear on the carpet. No other footprints appear anywhere else, except here. This is interesting, considering the color of the prints. They look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter.
Hey, where's
Seeing
my
how
suit?
close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't
That's
seem far-fetched
me.
to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present? Earlier, the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rushed out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K, the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection to the footprints. After all, the second floor of this retirement home is thought to be haunted.
That's how
Whether or
you
not this explains
catch
the footprints
certain
remains
ghosts in
inconclusive,
Phasmo. Oh
but
my
as with
god.
most videos, you be the
Ew,
judge.
they stepped in the
How
litter.
exactly did the footprints
mean-
manifest on the carpet? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you
Ew.
can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now the following video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where apparently something happened that neither of them could put into words. It goes without saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at night.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me.
The fuck you doing, bitch?
Are you a little boy? It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
The fuck you mean come here?
Now while it may seem like nothing much, the rest of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about it immediately yells it's a small child, past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers, however, couldn't see why she would think this, but after looking closely and noticing a certain detail, they see it. This is what was caught.
Phasmo enjoyer. Oh my
I don't know if
god.
my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's moving back and forth.
Ma'am, are you drunk?
Slowly. Slowly.
Ma'am, are you on drugs?
It's okay.
Come back. Come back.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight. Look straight. Towards me. No. No. Turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
Needless to say, both siblings
Oh.
were utterly spooked. A full-body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation. But they're not as spooked by this, considering that the hotel they were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences. As they state, this wasn't the only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there. In fact, they have
Oh.
more footage of other paranormal occurrences that took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel. So if you're interested, be sure to check out their page. But for now, I'll leave it to you to
It's a
decide as to what
phantom.
exactly
The
was caught on
phantom
camera.
of the opera is there inside my mind. Those who have seen
Now this
your
next video comes from
face.
Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video.
That almost
It's
seemed
late at
too
night,
smooth
and she's
to be
watching
real.
TV
For
while sending Snapchats to
real.
her friends. This is something that she often
To
does.
be honest, I'd also be
especially when she
terrified
doesn't
if
have
there
any
was a
company at home.
child in my
Her
room.
apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around.
That's the
So
real
understandably,
fear.
She talks to friends via Snapchat to
A
feel less
child.
alone. But after sending some videos to them, a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following is what she caught without noticing. Take a look.
Looking. What? What?
As it seems, she wasn't alone, or at least
Yeah,
not to
no,
her
that's a
knowledge.
squatter.
Initially
Nah,
thinking she was just seeing things,
that's
she
a
now
person.
sees that it
No,
wasn't
that's
just
a
all in her
person.
head.
That's someone.
or something
Someone is
was
in their
actually
house.
inside her
That's a person.
apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what
Bro,
looks
that's
like
a
shadowy
person.
mass
That's a
making its way
person.
from one room to another. It
Yeah,
happens
no,
quickly,
fuck
but
that.
if you slow the
That's a
footage, you
human.
can
That's
tell
a
that
human.
something large is moving.
Nah, that
As
that
someone in
fuck
the
that.
comments
That's a
noted,
human being.
Whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment.
Holy shit,
Whether
that's a
person
human
or
being.
thing, it did not want to be seen.
Time to get the
or at
baseball
least
bat
it
kid
seems
out
like
of my
that.
house.
While not much else is known
100%.
about this footage, or if Jordan has caught anything else in her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy. So then, just who or what
Ma,
was
se
seen inside
metió
Jordan's
otro peje
apartment?
lagarto.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, no, that's a human being.
At around 5 a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take
Was
out their
that
phones
Joel's
to record the raging
soul?
inferno before them.
Scurrying around the mansion before it landed on the
The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College.
I
and
just
apparently, on
imagine
the same day the
Joel
fire took place,
just
something
going
strange was caught on
around in the
camera.
same
Now,
pose.
some reports indicate that the fire
Around
was started by
everywhere.
an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the
Just
fire was
looking
caused
for
by
the
electrical
doll.
issues. It's unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier. The person who submitted this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous tribes.
Gremlin
However,
mode Joel.
many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis.
That was good.
For this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality isn't exactly HD, since it
No
was taken many
shit.
years ago, but the following is what was caught outside the school building during the fire. It now becomes clear as to why this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first glance, the pale shape looks like a stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake. As it appears, it's unknown as to what exactly was captured. Although taken in 2015, this video has yet to be explained.
That was just a gas.
Now this last video comes from a concerned mother who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of 2025 when her son was taking a nap. She believes that what was captured had something to do with the recent renovations that she's been doing to her house. As she states, "We must have disturbed something during renovations." The following is what was caught.
The cat just saying, bro, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Natalie, the mother of this child, is at a loss for words for what was captured in this footage. Her son was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had tugged on her son's leg, it's evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving, this happens. What happened here is no doubt pretty weird.
That
but
was
it's
a
important to
calambre.
note
That
a
was
certain
that.
detail has
That
led
exactly
viewers to question
was
the footage
what I was
itself.
going to say.
For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped
I
up
was
motion while the
just
rest
going
of the
to
video
say
plays
that.
normally. While it could be that this was just part of the paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think. However, the mother has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely rules out the possibility of this being edited.
The only thing is
if
that
that's true, then this definitely
he
makes
kind
what
of
was
like
captured pretty
shakes
strange.
a little bit.
Now, no further
Cat
info or
communicated to
updates
the
have been
ghost to
posted
get the
since
child
then.
out of bed
But
because the
until
cat
then,
wanted it.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
100% that cat was the one that asked
Thanks for
the
watching,
ghost to
and
do
I
that.
hope you enjoyed.
Okay, I like.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Don't promote in my channel. I like the one where the child, the one that they were like recording the police, and then the child was like, "Oh hi." Okay, bye for self promo. When they were recording the police and the child mysteriously appeared. That one was good. But I don't know. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. That was real fun. That was real fun. But guys, I have bad news. I have bad news. I have bad news. Or good news, depending on the type of news you're into. Guys, sadly, tis time. Tis time. No, you're still going to be on the Spanish stream. Shut up, Hera. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm into the type of new you say slay.
I do feel a lot better right now, so that's good. I do have already think about what I want to do on my Spanish stream, so that is good. I'm into the type of news you say. What? I still have the Spanish stream, and I already have whatever I want to do there, and it's going to be chill as well, so that is good. I'm going to check out the new Infinity Nikki update, and I don't fucking care if my chat doesn't want to. I don't fucking care. I'm going to check out that update because I cannot play until I do certain stuff, so fuck it. So guys, I'm going to rate someone that I've never rated before, but I really like them. I like them as much as I like Joel. So this is kind of like a stretch for me. Probably they don't even know me. I don't care. But I'm just going to rate them because I really want to. And they are playing Blueprints, so you guys are going to like it. Before that, big love, Alfie. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me. And even though today was kind of a weird day, I'm going to change the schedule. So next time I see you guys is going to be on Thursday. And it's going to be a little bit of a longer stream. That is going to be probably 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, so we can have the exact same amount of hours both in English and Spanish. It's not that I don't like Spanish, it's just that I feel like, again, continuing with the exact same schedule is going to be rough in a couple of days. In a couple of months, maybe. So yeah, we are going to raid one person that a lot of you might know already and like. And I really like them. Like, I really do like them. So go give them a lot of loves. We are going to raid Guardian. I really
Check
like
the
them.
MS.
Okay, I'll check them before after the stream. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Go and be nice to Guardian. She's adorable. Bye bye, my loves. I'll see you in 2 days. Mwah mwah. Bye bye. Bye bye.